Alrighty, Magician energy coming into this reading. Hello everyone, this is Dragon Sun Alchemy. I am a shaman. I've answered the call to shamanism. Dragons are very near and dear to my heart. My late brother, he passed away 11 years ago. It's crazy to believe it's been that long. But I mentioned him because he was a dragon lover, and I feel like that's where I got it from. And I mean, I get the sense that it was something to do with my maternal bloodline. My mom really likes dragons too, and my brother was all about dragons, and then there's me, who I feel like is obsessed with dragons. Can't get the stick in there, hold on. But this is actually something I got from my past brother. I brought this. He like tried to start a business at one point, and I bought this dragon head incense burner and like 50 plus dragon's blood incense, and like this stuff smells so good to me. And it's also very near and dear to my heart because my brother was a very spiritual person. I cannot get this in here. And he turned me on to a lot of spirituality, and I don't think he realized it, but also like shamanism in a way. Like he taught me what grounding was on the earth. Like we used to sit and have like little powwows. This is so weird to talk about. I've never told anyone this. But yeah, we would sit crisscross applesauce on the ground outside and put our hands in the dirt and just connect with the spirit Gaia, like Mother Earth. He was like really into Mother Earth and like worshipped Mother Earth and all of that. I take it a step further. I just see it as the Earth's energy, right? And it's interesting how I just learned about the Earth Star chakra the other day. And you know, this chakra is an extension of your root chakra. It's below. It's like 12 feet under your feet in the earth, right? And this is where we can tap into, you know, the Earth's energetic field, right? And like the spirit of Gaia, okay? Which I feel like is 100% like ties into shamanism. And I have been called to shamanism like so hard. Like I feel like it is just part of my identity, and I'm just finally like embracing that and exploring it further because it's some wicked shit. Okay, like you see, I've got all of these staves over here that I found out in nature that like they just speak to me like perfect. Like how cool is this? Okay, it's got this huge, it's like half hollow up here, and it's got this like nook that's perfect, I think, for this amethyst stone. Dude, it fits in there perfectly. So I don't want it to fall and break. I'm gonna have to secure it soon, but you know, I find these staves in the forest or wherever I go that's like outside in nature. Okay, and I've also found this one, and this one I actually have attached some crystals to. This is just a piece of driftwood that I found at the lake. And I was like, man, this is, you know, it just has like those sticks sticking out at the top. They're like wands. Like, to me, that's what I see. This is my creation. Hello and welcome. Thanks for hanging out while I show you this stuff before I get into the tarot. I will. There's a message that wants to come through. But maybe this is all part of the message, okay? I'm just kind of introducing myself. Yeah, I get like High Priestess vibes from this because on the High Priestess card, she has like this hat and there's like a circle above her head. Yeah, I don't know. Like, super cool stuff, in my opinion. I've got shamanic music playing. Did I say everything I wanted to say? Okay. Light the candle, and we will get into some tarot. Another thing that connects me to my late brother, Magic the Gathering cards. Okay. I have not played Magic, you know, since he passed. So 11 years, right? But I still have like his old Magic decks, right? Well, my brother has them now, but I've come across like just a few, like just a handful of his old Magic cards. I also came across his tarot deck. He had his own tarot deck. I had no idea. And I use it in some of my readings. So very connected to my brother. Yeah, he was a wonderful person. So I have these to also pull out with the tarot. And yeah, I just kind of want to see what comes up for like this one. Forest. Wow. Yeah, talking about shamanism here and these sticks. Yeah, I've done a couple of readings in the forest, and I've always felt like the wind speaks to me out there. That's not even a magic card. Huh. Okay. Let's see. I really don't know what's in these specifically, but these both came out. Noble Templar. Search your library for a card. Reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. Okay, I'm gonna take that as like a tarot message. Okay. Well, let's get into the tarot. Let's see. I trust this will be a timeless reading. I really don't know where this is going yet. I'm just rolling with it, so thanks for being in flow with me. So it said to pick a card, reveal it, and then shuffle my library. Seven of Wands. How many wands do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I just thought that was interesting. I was just gonna count real quick. Like, do I have seven wands? No, I only have 5. That's fine. You can consider this to be a wand, right? My sage. Oh, and something about some of you need to cleanse and clear your space, right? And cleanse with like some sage, and then to clear, ring the bell, right? Sound is very good at clearing energy, and like the sage, the burning, it purifies the energy somehow. I'm not really an herbalist, so I'm not sure how that works, but 7 of Wands here. Maybe that's the theme of the reading. Okay. Then it said to shuffle, which is odd because I've never like shuffled this deck. I've only ever like cut it and like done the whole like random shuffling, but never done it this way. New energies coming in today. How exciting. And it wants me to cut right there. Knight of Swords. In reverse. Which is interesting. I also don't read this deck with reversals, but that's how it came out. Okay, for your feminine energy, I have 7 of Wands, feeling very defensive, wanting to defend yourself, right? Masculine energy, I have Knight of Swords in reverse. So the mentality of like attacking and being on point is flipped. So maybe a masculine energy in, you know, could be family member, friend, an aspect of yourself is trying to make a point, but it's not getting anywhere. Like, they want to, like, they're coming, they have like these feelings that they want to bring up, but they're not getting it out. As I said earlier, like, they're not on point. Maybe they're not making their point, and you're just like, you're ready, you're like ready to defend yourself, you're like, whatever it is, I feel this energy, but like waiting for them to confront you. Okay? Or there's an aspect of yourself that's trying to make a point, and you don't want to go down that road. Like, you're apprehensive about dealing with some shadow aspect of yourself. And the receptive part of you is just like, I'm going to defend myself, okay? Like, you can't tell me something's wrong with me. I don't know where this energy is coming from or how this is resonating with you. I hope that it is. Ten of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this is your overall current energy, or like coming up in the future. Like, these attacks are gonna come in, or maybe like this is all part of your psyche. These are like past memories of people stabbing you in the back by like not letting you be who you want to be. All of these pains, like these wounds, right? We're talking about your injured self, your inner psyche, your injured inner child. Maybe growing up, anytime you would be like authentically yourself, others would seemingly stab you in the back and like, I don't know, tell your secrets to other people. And like try to attack you energetically, maybe even physically. And I'm curious to tie this into the 5D. Like, this is something that you're doing to yourself because of something that happened in the past. And so your brain is replaying this energetic pathway of, you can't be yourself, you shouldn't be vulnerable, people are going to turn on you, or metaphorically stab you in the back. But what have you got to lose? You know, you're a total different person. You are not that child anymore, right? You don't have to defend yourself anymore. Look at this, candle's going nuts. Some advice here. Maybe not that. I don't know. Spirit, what's going on? I'm using this deck. I'm just letting it happen. Thank you for being here and watching this and doing this work. I don't know. Let's see. We've got 3 cards. Page of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, and the Star. through with me here. Ace of Swords. So this is the transitionary card, right? We have the Ten of Swords, Ace of Swords, tying this into this message down here. This is Spirit offering you a new pathway. Going through and healing your past wounds will give you a new clarity in life and on your path. And it could seem like this brand new endeavor interesting. I just got a notification and it said you need to decode it urgently. How do you mean urgent, Spirit? What about this is urgent? Because we have a Page of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles is this feeling of left out, but the Star is like melting the snow. I'm getting, because like if you pour out this water into the snow. Okay. That message freaked me out, so you have to get this right now. And you don't have to get this right now, right? Eight of Swords. There's like this cut off energy, right? Being left out in the cold. Okay, clarify the Page of Pentacles. Six of Cups. What is this relation to? Okay. Family. Okay. It's interesting. This card talks about this big owl being a good brother and taking out the younger one to like a picnic, how their family used to do, how their parents used to do it. And he's like showing him the wonders of the worm. What? He's like feeding him worms from this cup. The wonders of the worm. Page of Pentacles. So worms, you know, they eat dirt. Pentacles is earthly energy, 3D plane, material life aspects. Can be money. I hope I'm making sense. I'm trying to figure this out as I go. Yeah, and I'm seeing it's like the page is offering this pentacle, just as the owl is offering this cup of material wealth. I don't know, maybe some of you have gotten an inheritance, and it doesn't have to be necessarily money, but just like when a loved one passes away, sometimes you get like some of their things, right? Or like you have gifts from them. Where is this message going, Spirit? How does this all connect? I feel like I'm all over the place here. Five of Cups. And the Star is also pouring out cups, and these cups have been poured out. getting a very serene, they're even both looking down. And not only is the Star card pouring water into the lake, but also on the earth, watering this Page of Pentacles energy. Just as this owl is pouring cups of worms. How, Spirit? How do we tie in the water and the earth together? How do I make this make sense? I'm seeing the images clearly, but what's the message? Assert authority. Affinity for artifacts. Yeah. Bro. No wonder, like, I was like talking about all these artifacts, these wands, and like things from my brother. Okay, is this even a collective message? I thought it was, but I just can only tie it into myself. Maybe it's resonating for you too, so I'm going to post it anyway. And it's also a water card and a 5, and 5 is like earth energy. Again, with the earth and the water. And yesterday, I was trying to do a reading. Yeah, and this dragon freaking... Yeah, the earth and water dragon came out. Okay. Creates the foundation for new growth. A fresh start is coming with new opportunities. Nurture your ideas and harvest the abundance that has been passed down through your bloodline. Or however. Okay. So, yeah. The spread is beautiful, by the way. Like, I'm really loving how the cards are all placed. Okay, create the foundation for new growth. So, a new foundation for new growth is coming in. Okay, maybe the lesson here is don't do a tarot reading without the freaking oracles. I forgot my dragon spirit. Okay, my dragon guide was like, hello! Thank you for being patient as I figure out this process. Thank you for figuring it out with me. And thank you for your energy. Okay. Nurture this foundation for new growth. Yeah. You know, nurture, like feeding the worms to this foundation. Also, even though, okay, yeah, you may have to let some relationships go, or let some other what is the word? Is escaping me? Some other obligations go. Let some of the cups spill. Let some of the plates fall and break. What? I'm thinking of this saying, or the metaphor, like sometimes, okay, we're all juggling balls, right? Some of those balls are made of rubber. Some of those balls are made of glass, right? And the rubber ones you can drop for a little bit and keep juggling and then catch them when they bounce back up. But you can't drop a glass ball without it breaking, okay? And it's like, ugh, yeah, these three have spilled. Like, maybe you're feeling sorrowful for past relationships that are no longer. Could be passing of loved ones. or letting go of these old beliefs that are no longer serving you with reverence and knowing you're on the path and it's all being divinely guided. And these two cups behind the owl are the ones the star is pouring into the lake. Pouring into the lake to further the cycle, right? The watering cycle, you know. It rains, it comes down, it collects in lakes, it evaporates, it goes back into the earth, and it falls again. The water cycle, right? But also watering the earth. I mean, we've got earth and water dragon here, right? We've got there's new opportunities that you need to water. I mean, and new ideas you need to nurture. Yeah. Cool. Cool. What's this about the artifacts, though? Was that just for me, or is that for the collective as well? The moon. Hidden. I don't know yet, right? Let's see. 10, 15, 18, 9. Yeah, confusion. It's like Spirit doesn't want to tell me yet. Yeah, I'm just seeing like the smoke in this card and like the smoke coming from the incense. Okay. Any more messages for the collective? Huh. Wrath's new Evan Carr. Okay. I don't know what that means. Eliminated the brutish Mogs and took a new slave race. One more reminiscence of her own feline grace. Okay, Spirit, can you tone it down a bit? This is pretty confusing. What? Well, I like fire dragon. Okay. Alright. Relax. All worries and anxieties are leaving my mind, making space for calmness and peace. The angels want you to know that feeling of peace internally can boost overall contentment and feelings of happiness, regardless of the challenges you face. A relaxed and calm outlook can help you navigate life's often turbulent waters more smoothly. Okay, Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is a queen that is relaxed and calm. Because she has to remain calm and in control and regulate her emotions in order to deal with the turbulent waters as they come. You know, a queen will offer audience to her people. A king or queen, royalty, will offer audience to their people for them to express their concerns. And sometimes that can look very turbulent in our lives, in the form of conflict, in the form of, yeah, conflict. I don't like conflict, so. But if you can keep that feeling of peace internally, right? You can navigate any issue that comes your way in life. And this is part of watering the lake, right? Nurturing your own feline grace, okay? Feminine grace is dealing with turbulent people or situations with a calm demeanor, with an internal feeling of peace, because all is well, right? It's like this emotional maturity coming in. Okay, and then for these new opportunities, Spirit, the earth side, right? What physical opportunities coming in? Strength. Judgment. 2 of Pentacles, balance, 6 of Wands. The moon again. Well, if you don't want me to talk about the artifacts, don't bring it up. Unless you do. Spirit. Playing games with me. Okay. I take everything that resonates as a message. Even if I'm just like rambling to myself. Maybe it relates for you. I try not to edit anything out in my videos, so you get the full thing. Thanks for being patient. Strength. 2 of Pentacles, balancing, right? Not dropping your glass balls. Maybe reevaluating what's glass and what's rubber. What can you switch around and drop for a little bit while you can't, you know, like you have priorities, those glass balls that you can't drop. And you gotta balance. I feel like this owl is like energetically or spiritually juggling, right? The pentacles. I feel like that's the motion people make when they're juggling. Yeah. Okay, so we got these opportunities. Spirit is saying judgment. Okay, you will have the proper judgment using your internal strength, your emotional, maternal strength. Maternal, I don't know, feminine strength, feminine energy. Not talking about gender, just talking about energetically. Letting things ebb and flow. Thinking like a high priestess seat, right? Dealing as things as they come, as the juggle trajectory brings them back down. Okay, and 6 of Wands, if you do this, you'll have victory. How beautiful. Finding an energetic balance. Okay, I hope that was very helpful for you all. That's all part of that message. I'm so curious about the moon. If you're curious about the moon, stay for some bonus content. But if that's all you're interested in, if you feel like this resonated with you, trust that you got everything you need. Okay, and thank you so much for stopping by at my alchemy table and listening to me ramble and being present as I transmute these energies and try to translate these messages as they come in, because sometimes they ain't be making sense. Roth's new Evanka. I don't know. It also says quarters. Okay. Thank you, and see you next time. Bonus content. I really want to see what this hidden information is. Spirit, will you reveal it to me now? Okay, self-care. Yeah, that's what that was about. I love taking the time to understand my needs. The angels want you to remember that although dedication and hard work are crucial, you also need to pace yourself. Otherwise, you could stretch yourself too thin and burn out. That would be bad for your pursuit. I'm even more intrigued. Okay, so right off the bat, right off the bat, this owl looks like a bat. I saw, all these sticks, and it reminded me of the wands, or otherwise the artifacts. And why I was talking about that was more like a self-care thing, okay? Like just taking the time to talk about these things for me, because as a child, like, I didn't feel like I had a voice to speak with, or like if I would talk, nobody was listening, okay, or interested. So yeah. So maybe it's the same way. Like, you gotta practice some sort of self-care for you in a way that just satiates that injured inner child. Interesting. Yeah, and I even have like the forest over here with the wands, right? And like the incense burning and all of my artifacts on my table. I've got lots of them. Cool. Okay. Spirit. Anything else? Ace of Wands. Okay. Some like moon high priestess energy here. Like this little rock looks like a moon. I swear if the high priestess comes out, I will die. Ace of Wands. A new passion. Okay, I need to I'm just enjoying the message, but I need to translate it into the collective, right? Nurture your passions, nurture yourself, your true self, right? Take some time to do what the heck you want to do and explore yourself deeper, okay? Like, a lot of you have just put yourself on the back burner as like a rubber ball that you're juggling, right? But that Spirit's like suggesting, hey, maybe that needs to be a glass ball that you can't afford to drop. Magician. Okay. Magician energy is like, no, you're gonna take these cards that just fell on the floor. Three of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. Page of Wands. Again with the wands. And Queen of Pentacles. No, this is the Empress. I thought it was going to be. I do get... Okay, the Empress is all of the queens combined into one singular energy. Okay, she's the top. And we've got Page of Wands. of a new endeavor, a new passion, where you may have to work with others or work with what you got. Oh, yeah, it's you like showing off your things while these other owls are pecking in the dirt, not paying attention. But good news, 10 of Cups is coming in. You're gonna find your spiritual tribe, okay? You're gonna find the people who want to sit and listen to you ramble about sticks, okay? Yeah, so just keep following your passion like you own it, okay? Like you're the empress, you're the owner of your shit, okay? Cool. Any last messages, Spirit? I feel like I should end it there, but I'm gonna end it with a magic card. Knock no more. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna read everything because some of it I don't like talking about it. Like this, you know, it's like the death, you know, the shadow side of the elements in magic. I don't know how to explain that. Interesting. Yeah, so it's like, that's the end. Okay. Ay. Tough to translate those magic cards. But I think I got it. So, thank you so much for being here and watching this. This has been so much fun just to go through this process and share this part of me. So thank you for letting me be me and hanging out. So much peace and love to you all, and happy healing. Okay, bye. I hadn't even drank my coffee.